Great. You seem to have pulled yourself together. I was really worried when you passed out. So, how are you getting along with Valen? I hope he hasn't offended you already. Really? That guy's usually a handful.
That's not fair, General. These two little hamsters are watching my every move. I didn't slack off at all.
Well, considering you helped us fight all the way here, I'll score your performance on the Magister's behalf. 80 out of 100! Keep up the good work, Mr. Valen.
Yes, of course. Thanks for your encouragement, Hammy.
Let me say this again, Valen. He was sent by me specifically to look into the changing weather. To ensure success, you must spare no effort in assisting him. Furthermore,
you must ensure his safety. I totally understand, General.
Valen is my most trusted knight, both in strength and in character. His only shortcoming is probably his big mouth. Anyway, please teach this young man a thing or two during your time together. You can be as strict as you need to be.
Stop teasing me, General. We should get down to business. The fire at Ryham was clearly arson.
Yes. The young master of the Mithril Consortium identified the culprit as the Scarlet Sorceress. Rowan believes that she was the one who summoned those fire elementals. The Scarlet Sorceress, however, denies it all. I questioned the Scarlet Sorceress before you arrived. I asked her what her reasons were for coming to Ryham, but she didn't say a word. What about you? Do you think the Scarlet Sorceress is the culprit? As it happens, the Scarlet Sorceress did say something. Just one thing. But it made me think. She said that you'd exonerate her. She seemed convinced that you would find the real culprit of the fire. You and her. I don't mean to pry, but is she an acquaintance of yours? True, you have lost your memory. Some things you might not be able to recall. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of all of this in our investigation. Oh, right. This is your first time in Hollistone, isn't it? Before troubling yourself with the investigation, you might as well take a tour around the village. I suspect you'll like it here. Go, have a look around, then come find me. I'll be waiting for you here.
Dinner time! Go, go, go!
Locomotives ready? We got customers coming! The truth is but a question away. Let's stand and fight together. Those who know will have.
想你的。试一下吧，试一下上是多少？试一下，整体其实试一下。
Let's enjoy the starlight together.
那太好了。
The stars sparkle ever more brilliantly.
You desire an audience.
设定机了就
has asked...
Both techniques.
Listen to the sound.
You desire an audience. And what do you want? Being a noble is always being on top.
Hey, you alright? Be more careful. The medicine's more potent, so...
Both techniques.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
Both techniques and...
What's wrong with a good sneak attack? As long as I'm safe.
Great.
重复了，测试要重复，重复了。是万地的，好像是这个。是谁这么做？
Being a noble is always being on top.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
Delicious! I want...
My little baby keeps growing.
这家伙，这些但是。不要吵了，谢谢。是。这可以。告诉我什么是？我想想。是的，
Oh, good morning. The stars sparkle ever more brilliantly.
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable.
如果我操！ Ja, 참.日常。还行。
Are phenomenal. Oh, hello.
Witness the power of the Force.
Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my son, and fight for me.
The constellations guide us to victory.
for me. Shine, star. Well, victory is deserved.
I heard the wheat field in Northville will soon be acquired by Lord Franz. It won't be long before Northville is growing those expensive grapes, just like Southville.
What? Wasn't the village chief of Ryham opposed to growing grapes? Did he back down in the end?
He had no choice. You've seen how rich the people in Southville have gotten these past 100 years. It's all because of the grapes.
Everyone in Northville was green with envy. Who doesn't want to be rich? The old chief couldn't hold back the sea of change.
Above. If there are grapes to the south and grapes to the north, Ryham should just change its name to Grapeville.
Good. So
Those techniques and tactics are indispensable. Optimal training results. You desire an audience. And what do you offer? Being a noble is always being on top.
Hey, you alright? Be more careful. The medicine's more potent, so the price...
Oh,
Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved.
are you lost? Follow me.
Witness the power of
Shine star.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Come out and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved. Well, victory is deserved.
이제
The lady has come a long way, and it is my duty to be hospitable to guests. Should she have time today, might I be fortunate enough to meet her? I have prepared a rare gift for her.
Lord Franz, sir, I'm afraid my lady is terribly busy today and really cannot see you. Please, return another day.
Lord Franz does not seem to be in a great mood today, I see. I heard General Hogan mention that a noblewoman lives in this house, and that she has come from the capital.
And where did this bottom feeder come from? Talking about me behind my back. Be gone!
And nice to meet you, Lord Franz. You're different. I heard you were so rich and swanky that even the fountain on your estate was made of gold. I imagined you'd look like a fine gold...
Impertinent scoundrel! No one.
Fine, fine. I might well be a base wretch, but that can't be said of him. What do you think, Magister?
Oh no. You look like you're barely half-trained. Don't call your... I wager you never attended the Serene Lyceum. Am I right?
The Magister didn't really study that much there.
See? I thought as much.
You've misunderstood. Lord, the Magister didn't study at the Lyceum because he was teaching there. Yes! You journaled about that part of your life, and you allowed me to read those entries.
What a bunch of tedious liars! Enough! Furthermore, I hate rodents.
Particularly, he certainly wasn't humble. He's essentially... However, it doesn't look like he was exaggerating. France does control most of Ryan, especially the southern part. You look a bit lost. Allow me to explain. Ryham is built along the Tranquil River, which 2 years ago Southville heeded Lord France and dug up its wheat fields to plant grapes instead. He made a lot of money, and nowadays many villagers regard him as the symbol. They say it's a new grape variety, Gemvine. In all of Asperia, it only grows in Ryham, and is so rare that it can't be bought anywhere else on the market. To expand production, Lord Franz has lobbied the Northville villagers to swap from growing wheat to Gemvine grapes. Is this a mage's intuition, then? Southville is not that far, so we could go have a look around. But we should probably talk with General Hogan before we go.
Mary, I'm so glad you're safe. I heard about the fire last night. I was so worried.
Eddie, I saw everything. When the fire broke out, there was a mage in the village. She was standing in my wheat field. She waved her hand and just vanished, after which the field just burst into flames.
What? Are you saying you saw the culprit? Mary, take a deep breath. See if you can remember what she looked like.
She had red hair down to her mid-back. She was also wearing a hat with a long feather in it, and a black dress with gold stripes.
We need to tell this to the heroic order.
Magister, listening to that description, it seems like the culprit has to be Muriel. She has red hair, and wears a hat, and a dress.
Do you remember what the Scarlet Sorceress looks like? I think she was different from the woman's description. That's right. Muriel has longer hair. It's like a red carpet. This is an important piece of information. Before the fire, mages other than Muriel may have been in the village. We need to tell this to General Hogan immediately.
You look serious. What happened? Well, Ryham should never have been divided. Now the citizens on both sides of the river are constantly bickering.
I have to point out that this situation started after Lord Franz arrived in Ryham.
What? This is the first I've heard of that. I heard that Lord Franz has always wanted to grow grapes in Northville to increase production.
In short, the intel suggests that the culprit is probably someone other than the Scarlet Sorceress. But she's still a suspect. And who knows if the other red-headed mage is her accomplice. We'll have to keep investigating.
We haven't even solved the issue of the changing weather. But here comes more problems. This case is related to magic, which Valen does not excel at. I'm going to ask you for your help. Are you willing to aid us? I'll let her know that you said that. Thanks for your help. Have you figured out what your next move is?
We ought to look around Southville. Before identifying the culprit, we should learn more about the grape variety. We bumped into Lord Franz just now. What if, hypothetically, my sword falls out of its scabbard?
Please keep an eye on him. Then it's all up to you. May Jura above what...
Are you lost?
Present. Witness the power.
Great material.
Witness the power.
Great material.
Witness the power of the forest.
Well, victory is deserved.
the heroic order and the maid. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Rowan of the Mithril Consortium. We didn't get it. Thanks for helping with the wind elemental. Otherwise, it wouldn't just be my goods that were lost, but my life. Northville's rich and wealthy. That's where Ryham got its name. I went out of my way to Northville to buy 3 carts of the best wheat, but it all got burned by the Scarlet Sorceress. My whole business venture has been upended. And now I heard that Southville's gemline grapes are worth their weight in gold, so I wanted to check them out. The bridge is up, and no one can get across.
It looks like someone deliberately sabotaged the mechanism. The lever's broken. Could be bandits who did this. Or it could be... Anyway, how much do you know about machinery? Seems like the all-knowing Magister has finally met his match.
I know a little. The mithril to replace the broken lever, we need a wooden stick of a specific...
Oh, in an emergency, I know that the juice of... All right! Gruglins often hoard glowfly fruit.
Gruglins! Yes! The law would be killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
There's nothing to negotiate. I need to... So let's work together to collect the materials. Then I'll repair the mechanism and everyone's happy. What do you think?
There's no time to waste! Quick! Let's go find a Gruglin's club